All right, guys, I have returned. Sorry about that. I had to refill my water. I grabbed a little snack, a little protein bar. And we're good to go. Once Carson gets rid of the stuff, we'll get back into it, guys. Puma Plow had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Absolutely. And on that farm, he had a high face, E-I-E-I-O. Okay, Rob, I got you. Your whisper. I'm really sorry you're having to go through that, man. That sucks. Yeah. Really sucks, Rob. 3 hours later, hey guys. Can you imagine like a 3-hour starting soon screen? That'd be a troll, right? Working hard or hardly working? Yes. We're working hard today. Working hard. Anyway, let's get back into it. Hello? What's up?
Hello?
Hi.
No.
Can you imagine a 3-hour starting soon screen?
No.
Interesting.
Those gunshots outside my house right now?
Probably.
Probably, yeah.
Lightning?
3-hour starting soon screen. I don't even use starting soon screens. I don't use them anymore. I used to. How much longer are you gonna have that combine tied up over there? You know?
Maybe 30 seconds.
All right, we're gonna teach Carson what lands are. We'll see if it's gonna work on this field. It may not. Lands will work. Lands will work. Okay.
Come get this guy.
Somebody come get him. The whole thing about lands is, though, you got to keep both combines moving. It's the only thing. Got to keep them moving.
Gotta catch them all.
They are like Pokemon. Can confirm. Yeah. They sure are. All right. We're going to learn Carson some lands, chat. It's how Leonard likes to harvest in multiplayer. So if you guys are interested in joining the farm, Farmer Nick, how's it going, by the way? Welcome in. If you guys are interested in joining the farm, come in our team speak and get to know us. That's how we let people join the farm. There's no other way. So we are always looking for more people on the farm, though. I will tell you that. But come in and get to know us. That's how you join the farm.
I almost kind of wish there was a white list.
A white list?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Because like our password's kind of easy to get.
But you're on PS4. Okay, never mind then. Oh man. Never mind. False alarm. But we are always looking for more people to add to the farm, and that's how you guys get to join us. If you are curious, is come in our team so we can get to know us. Once we get to know you a little bit, know that you're not just here to troll us. That's when we will get you on the farm.
Because money on the phone, it's like $1, I think. Yeah. Or it used to be.
As far as talking in stream, that's a little different story.
On the computer, it's free.
Yep, PC it's free.
PC, it kind of tells you how to connect because it's 3 buttons. Then on phone, if you can't figure it out, go find the pin post in the general chat.
Holy Goaty was trolling last night, by the way.
Oh, dude.
Something was said about TeamSpeak, and he goes, talking to Ghost. He's like, "Could you help me join on my phone?" Which he already is.
Oh, I know.
And then he's like, "I think
that's
like
when people are on their phone and stuff."
Yeah, she's like, "I think that's a Carson question. You should message him right now." It was like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
I think he was referring to somebody having problems the other day. Joining on phone. But it's all good.
Don't worry, I'm over here to save the day and unload that harsher that's been full since you left.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, here, let me go unload my auger wagon and come park over here and not even unload my combine.
Dude, I had to run into my house, Carson. Don't give me. And then I'm over here babysitting combines for you.
Did your aunt have to talk to you about something?
No, I
Talk to her
grabbed a
about
protein bar and I filled up my water, and that was that's what took the longest, was filled up my water. Like,
Not have very good water pressure or something?
no, but I mean, it's almost a gallon. It takes a minute, you know?
Oh.
Yeah. Actually, she did talk to me about the weather, but that's another story.
Uh-oh.
She did. She talked to me about the rain. She was like,
I feel like when it rains, she's the type of person that'll just sit in like the window and watch it rain.
I mean, so here's the thing. My aunt, most of her day consists of, she sits at like a table, this table thing in that one bedroom, and she like messes around with like little crafts. She makes these like calendars, and she makes these like ornaments. But basically her day is sitting in front of a TV, you know, chilling, right? And there happens to be a window there. So anything that goes on outside my house, she's on it, okay?
Oh, so she's like the neighborhood watch.
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much.
Do you guys have signs that say like, this area is monitored by a neighborhood watch? Oh, we've got a few of those in like the crackhead part of town, which is kind of funny.
Well, okay, maybe in like that part of town, but like we don't where we live. Because we don't have anything like that.
When he take his dad's truck today?
We don't live in like an HOA or any of that. Thank goodness I don't want to live in an HOA.
They're basically cults.
Pretty much, yeah.
Like, not basically.
Like no
they
cap.
are.
Yeah. All right. Hey, look at me. Here. No, what are you doing? Well, first off, unload into me, fine, but like, I can't even say what
I was trying to pin you into that pole so you couldn't drive away.
I was gonna say, I can't say what I was gonna say. It was gonna be inappropriate, chat.
I wanted a hug.
Gosh. Goodness
The
me.
lights were flashing the same way too. Oh my god, that was bright.
The lights were flashing. There's a song there, I think. The earth was quaking. That one, you know.
Yeah, the ACDC.
Some people do need to learn how to drive. Yes, like people named.
We should play ATS, and I'll show you how to drive.
You gotta steer with your mouse.
No, controller actually.
Oh, okay.
Not that much of a peasant.
Carson just needs to not be given a Red Bull, Doug. Okay.
Dude, Doug, you missed a lot.
After Saturday's stream, I thought.
Was that Saturday?
Yes. I thought Carson's heart was gonna explode. He was so wound up. Like, use a steering wheel, nice. I use a wheel for ATS, but I'm a keyboard cat when it comes to farming. That was Saturday.
Oh.
This Ghost came in after her stream.
Sure that wasn't Friday?
Was it Friday?
I think it might have been Friday.
I don't know. It was after a Ghost stream, I can tell you that. And that was, next thing we knew, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, remember?
Yeah.
I don't like ETS, but I have played it, yes. If Carson Monster? No. Dude, 16-ounce Red Bull, and he was like on crack. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going?
Monsters don't affect me as much as Red Bulls do. Red Bulls, though, they hit different, dog.
Yeah. Monster used to do that to me. So.
Here, since you're running those, I'm going to attempt to set up this semi-truck. Watch this.
All right, chat, get ready. When's the next Rust stream? So, Rust forced an update the other day. So that server got wiped, which kind of annoyed several of us. I know Sarge was kind of, you could tell.
Dude,
Sarge
spent like like a week after like we kind of decided what we were going to do with it.
He was really not
like,
happy about
building up it, and then like the next day it just updated.
Yeah, so I messed up. I should have emptied the first combine first. Once we get off these end rows, it'll be a lot better. The Rust forced an update last Thursday because they added some new like stuff that needed a map wipe, and basically our server's gone. I mean, our map is gone,
Well, it's there. It's just
We
can't
can't
play
join
on
it.
it because you can't roll back your game.
Yeah. I won't give Carson anything. Don't worry, chat.
So why is this truck off-centered?
You what, Carson?
This truck's off-center to the course.
I don't know why it does that. Don't worry about it. Just drive like you would. It doesn't. It stays offset the whole time. So, what was I talking about? Rust. So, I'm not done playing Rust. I do want to play Rust some more. Right now, I'm my other game that I've been playing is Satisfactory. I've been loving Satisfactory. Gonna play some lawn mowing sim tonight, possibly. Should.
Oh, day, baby.
As long as I mean, I should be able to download. Whatever. Anyway, gonna play that tonight. But Rust will be coming back at some point in the future. At some point in the future, Rust will be coming back, and hopefully, we're gonna have some more people that will be playing with us too. So we'll talk more about that later as stuff kind of firms up about that. Nothing's really set in stone yet, you know. Sean, we were, but we were gonna have a raid night where we were gonna go around and like raid each other's bases and blow them up and stuff. But unfortunately, it was probably gonna happen like Friday, and then the server wiped on Thursday. So we were probably like less than a day from actually doing it when the server wiped. So, Satisfactory. So Rust is still on the table, but like I said, it's on the back burner right now. When some stuff kind of firms up plan wise, when some stuff goes on, we'll be jumping back into Rust. So at some point, Rust will be coming back to the channel, just not for a little bit. We're taking a little hiatus, basically. But it will be back. Don't worry. It will be back. The Rust devs, yes, they did it for us. So it's, and like Carson said, technically our server is still there, but unfortunately it's not like ATS where you can roll back, your save or your update. If we could roll our updates back, we could go play, but we can't. So we're kind of stuck. What happened to SnowRunner? Nothing really. Just
Way to delete waypoints.
You have to pause, hit the pause buttons, and then the trash can, and it'll like delete whatever you have.
Okay,
Like the last ones.
Like the server like saved, and then like next thing you know there's a poll set, right?
Oh. So SnowRunner will be coming back eventually as well. I don't know. We started playing those new maps and like I was not having fun. So if I'm not having fun, I'm not going to play a game. And that's pretty much it with SnowRunner, to be honest. Just wasn't having fun. I do want to get back on those maps and try them out and stuff. Because, you know, SnowRunner is a fantastic game. Love SnowRunner. But I just didn't like those new maps. But I am willing to give them another shot. Just there's almost like too many games and not enough free time. Does that make sense, chat? Like, of course we're gonna play Farm Sim a lot. You know, that's just a standard. We're gonna play Farm Sim a lot. But there's a lot of other games that we could be playing too. Yeah. Stay back, stay back, stay back from it, stay back from it. You gotta stay back from it.
That's still too close?
I don't know, I can't see it now. I could see it when you were making it, but I can't see it. One way to find out, right? Let it run its thing. DayZ. I've heard about it. And here's the problem. Like I said, guys, there's too many games and not enough like hours to stream in a week. Farm Sim's gonna be the main thing. Always is. That's just the way it is. But you know, it is really nice to be able to play some other games too. Oh yeah.
B4 is on the move.
They scheduled. They got us. Must have got road closure for later today.
Highway Health. That's one of those new maps, isn't it? on SnowRunner for sure. Yeah, I don't know. I really like the Yukon. I probably would have been okay with SnowRunner if they just would have called the Yukon the last maps. To be completely honest. Because I like the Yukon that much that would have been a great way just to end the game. So, oh, it's a modded. I gotcha. Huh? So, that would have been a fantastic way. Just be done with SnowRunner.
There's no road closure for today.
But unfortunately, they didn't do that.
They'll probably just roll away from the orbital launch site so they can keep working on stuff.
It's crazy how much work they still have to do on that, on stage 0, as Elon called it.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, they canceled that one.
They still have to leave all the GSC tanks.
Yeah.
They still have to roll 2 more out, like actual tanks, then make the cryo shells for like another 3.
Crazy.
It says on the website that you got another road closure for tomorrow.
Oh.
Tomorrow morning.
Yeah, 7 a.m. to 12 p.m.
Yeah, this tractor could use like another 10 miles an hour. Okay. Don't you feel like you're just going around in a circle? Absolutely, all day, every day. Final answer. Yep. Kind of what we do here at Plow. Go around in circles. I mean, kind of, sometimes. When we're harvesting a field, yeah. Turn around. We'll be going back and forth here soon, though, Chad. Don't worry. F-150. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know, man. I want to get back into SnowRunner, but that's not a game that I can play alone. I need my good crew. And I have, like, you know, if they're here, you know, Sarge and Leonard are really, like, into that game. Or they have been in the past. I don't know if they are right now necessarily. But it's one of those games where we really, to play it the way I want to play it, we really need 4 people that are, like, in and, like, down to play it the whole stream, you know? That's what we really need. And, yeah, like, people that are good at working together. Troy's pretty good, too. Troy's pretty good, too. That's what we kind of need. But we'll get back to SnowRunner at some point in the future, I'm sure. But right now, the second game is definitely going to be satisfactory. That's like for sure the second game right now. I'm really loving that game. It's really been a lot of fun. Oh yeah.
Hey, the truck's coming back. Look at that.
Wow.
And it's empty.
I might be a little concerned about the ending there. Between the end of that portion and the start of it. You emptying my combine?
Yeah. Got nothing else to do.
Your combine empty? Combine's done too.
Get out of that truck spot.
Yep. SnowRunner is incredibly difficult by yourself, yeah. Yeah.
Plus you got the rotator.
To me, it's that's true. To me, it's a lot more entertaining though if we can like have 4 people and you know be winching each other out of the mud or snow and like actually get stuff accomplished. It's a lot better with 4 people. Of course, my opinion, obviously, but yeah, I think it's a whole different game with 4 people. A lot of fun, actually. But like I said, there's a lot of games and just not enough time in the day, you know. And I know I play Farm Sim a lot. And Farm Sim will probably scale back a little bit before 22 comes out, you know. But at the same time, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. We will see.
Well, okay, well, before 22 comes out, you'll stop your day streams.
True, actually.
Which is Farm Sim. And then at that point, you're only playing it Saturday.
You like the game with all your friends. But wait, Buddy's going... Oh, I guess I set it for 3 laps around the field. Thought I only did 2.
Yeah.
Well.
Did you do multi-tool or one tool?
Oh, multi-tool. So it's actually like 6 passes around the field. Way too much. You like it, but all your friends are... Exactly. And I don't ever want... I don't know if they ever feel this way, but I don't ever want, like, say Sarge or any of the guys to feel like they have to play a game just because I'm playing it. That makes sense?
Except for Leonard.
What?
Never mind.
I'm playing Satisfactory because he wanted me to play it, okay?
Yeah.
And I'm glad he did. I've been having fun with it. But yeah, I don't want the guys to feel like they have to come join me just because whatever, you know? These combines might be a little too far spread out. But we'll figure it out. You want a third one? The answer is no to that question.
Do what?
I asked if you wanted a third combine. Answer's
They
no.
wouldn't work.
I mean, you'd have to redo the course. You could make it. Do you follow me on here? No.
No.
I'm gonna go ahead and drive this over to the other island. You're good. I would assume.
30 minutes, NASA Space Flight's going live for the Antares lunch.
Nice. Imagine you can keep both of them running, right?
Yeah.
They said follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it
Wherever
going?
that other one went off.
I probably need to get them timed better. They're too far spread out for lanes right now. They need to be fairly close for lanes. Appreciate the follow. Welcome in. Welcome.
Map is on console, isn't it?
Yes, this map is available on console. Yes, it is. In the mod hub. There were 8 people, now 1 to 2, yeah. Yep. I hear you. I would say even here, like that's definitely happened. We used to like have 10 people on the server every single Saturday. This doesn't happen, which is fine. You know, people have lives too, you know. It's the other thing, like, you know, you got to remember as a streamer, even like, not everybody's going to be in your chat every stream, and that's fine. You know, people have lives. Crazy to think, but people actually do have their own lives, you know. It definitely can happen a little bit. I really hope you set this combine off to the side on this road, Carson, not right in the middle.
I don't remember. Probably in the middle.
I'm gonna dive in this field then. Dive into the field. Yeah, summer too. I noticed that a lot actually. If there's like a bad winter storm, usually you can see like more views on Twitch, or like if there's a like Martin Luther King Day. I remember this one time was like huge for us on YouTube, and I think Twitch too. It's like really weird. It's like, okay, people are not working, not at school. Metallic, I didn't say you had a life though. Okay.
And then like, also for like people that like work Monday through Friday,
Alright,
Saturday
buddy.
and Sunday are their off days.
Yeah, so they're off doing other stuff. Like I totally get
They're
it.
they're not sitting at home.
Not every week, no. Metallic, I'm just joking. You definitely have a life. I don't really consider myself to have much of a life outside of streaming, but I still go to my farm and stuff, so that's something, right?
Okay, you have to be cutting through.
Yeah, he's gonna cut through. That's
Like-
what I was saying. I don't know if they're too far apart.
Buddy did like a 160 right there, and just like turned around. I'll stop him.
So you might need to stop him for a little bit, let the other combine get behind him just a little, and then fire him back up. They should run together.
Don't worry, I got him holding down here.
Okay, I'll drive this combine back.
He can't move this quad track.
He might though.
Nah, he's actually unloading right now.
Don't touch my quad. Skoo-doo-doo.
There might be a hole in the ground right here though, but you know.
I don't know, Frank. What is free time? Don't know. I mean, free time is a relative thing to people, you know? Just saying. Free time is a relative, I feel like. Just like heat and cold for like your temperature. Like in the winters when I say it's cold and it's like, 20, and some of you guys are like, well, it's negative 45. I'm like, yeah, that's cold where you live, but 20 is cold. You know what I'm saying? It's all relative, chat. All relative. All right. Which is why, sometimes it's like, I'm going to talk about the weather because y'all, like, not y'all, but, it happens. You have too much of it. Hey, some of us don't have any of it. I'm not saying I don't. Some people don't have any free time. Especially when you don't have school, yeah. I got you, Metallic. Alright, this combine's ready to go on field 1. How many hours in Farm Sim do I have? I don't know if you want to know that. A lot. 5,000? Something like that. I had... Oh, I'm not at 5,000. 4,546 hours. I was a liar by 500 hours. 4 hours and 440 hours. What a liar. All right, chat. 4,000 plus hours. What that? So see how he's going to harvest now? This is lands. And this is great. Got 150. Awesome. Awesome. So I started playing 19 launch day. I do have some hours on console as well, but it's not very many, to be honest. But I do have a few hours on the console. You know what? I'm just going to go to the other island. I'll start working with the one combine.
But
I don't
you
think
can hold most of that whole island if you want.
Probably, yeah. That's what I'm kind of thinking. Yes, our buddy Matt has a ton of hours. Matt has the most hours out of anybody in this community that I know of, anyway. Mr. Matt has all the hours. Some of his hours aren't legit, though. Because he would leave his map on, and he might still do this, I don't know. He would, like, let his map run so, like,
Bill can play.
Bill could join. But some of my hours aren't legit, because, like, when I was playing Madison County back in the day, I used to start a cultivator or a seeder and go to bed. And get up the next morning, and yeah. And some people are going to argue that my hours aren't legit because of course play. But it's still time. Most of the time I am sitting at the computer when course play is running. I may not be tabbed into Farm Sim necessarily, but I'm still sitting here, paying attention to it. So... And then actually, since I'm running 2 Let's Play maps on YouTube, I've been running where I actually run both maps at the same time, one on each computer, so I can work on stuff. So does that like double hours? How's that work? Kind of interesting.
So when Matt hits 7,000 hours,
yeah,
that's 291.6 days.
Wow. Got 100 AFK hours. Nice. I kind of wish there was a way where it could decipher if you're AFK or if you're actually there. That'd be kind of a cool thing. So like on a combine, you have like engine hours and separator hours. Kind of be the same thing.
I mean, like, is your character moving around? Yes or no?
Yeah. I mean, most of the time, if I'm AFK, though, I'm in a courseplay vehicle. So I guess there'd be no like inputs from my keyboard or whatever,
Yeah. Is your game device providing an input? Yes or no?
But at the same time, I think all the hours are legit. Even if you're AFK, it still means you're running it. I mean, look at my hours in my editing program. Oh, a lot of those are not me actually editing. Like, most of those are not me actually editing.
Maybe like an 1/8
I've got almost 6,000 hours in my editing program, and 90% of that is probably not me actually like physically editing.
It's just rendering overnight.
It's rendering or just open. Because like a lot of times if I render overnight, I'll just leave the program open. I'll kind of forget about it, and it'll stay open all day. Sometimes that program stays open for 3 or 4 days at a time. You know, it's on the stream PC. It just kind of sits there and doesn't really hurt anything, so might as well just leave it open. Now, granted, there is a lot of render time. That would be another stat that would be crazy. Like, how much time is the program actively rendering video? That would be an incredible stat to actually know. It would be a lot. It'd be a really cool thing to know.
Don't.
They hitting each other?
No.
And that's just on one editing program. I've used a total of 4 over the time. 5. How many do I have on Steam? Okay, so I have 3 programs on Steam. 1,700 hours, 3,300 hours, and 5,900 hours on Steam. And then I started with a different editor. Actually, when I started, I used Windows Movie Maker. But then I went to a different editor that was not on Steam. So I've got tens of thousands of hours with a program open. Like I said, not actual edit time, though. Like, for me to edit a stream only takes maybe 15 minutes at most. And it renders for, you know, a Saturday stream renders for like 15 hours. So, yeah. That would be a lot of electricity. Yes. That'd be cool. Most of my rendering I do is overnight, so it's like when power's cheaper or whatever, it's more abundant. Plus if it's not miserably hot out, I'd turn my air conditioner off at night. And as long as it's gonna be like not super hot at night, I'll do that. So I save electricity that way. So it's warm when I come back out here, but the computer can handle it. It's never gets like hot enough where I'm worried about the computer melting down or anything, you know. 85. It's been 90 out here before, rendering just fine. No issues. A lot of airflow through my PCs, so.
Oh yeah.
I mean, 90 is not an ideal situation, I would say, but it's fine. It's totally fine. Then I turn my air on and it's, you know, 70 degrees out here in half an hour. Good to go. Good to go. I'm really glad it rained. It's a lot cooler out there right now. Otherwise, it would be miserable where I'm sitting. It's a little warm. I don't have my fan on yet, so it's not that bad. Definitely a little.
Farm and tipped $100.
JC, what? JC Farman, thank you so much for that tip, my guy. I appreciate you. Hey, Carson, that alert works.
Duh. I did it. That's why it works.
JC, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate you. I know you're not going to answer me in chat, but how's it going? How are the crops looking this year? He's not going to answer me in chat. He never does chat. Don't worry. JC, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Super kind of you, sir. As always. Thank you, buddy. Holy cow. That was crazy, huh? Unexpected. That's for sure. So it's 80 right now, but we're also at 78% humidity. So if it gets just a little warmer, whew. That's right. JC has his own emote in chat. I forget about that one. Little John Deere zero turn there, guys. That is a JC exclusive emote.
Not really, but yeah.
Well, it's JC's emote. That's exclusive to the channel. Technically, other people have access to it, but it's JC's emote. 78, huh? Wow. 76, sorry. Awesome. JC, much appreciated, sir. As always. Holy cow. Awesome. All right, so guys, I'm just going to harvest over here. Carson's over there doing his thing.
Always.
I mean, that field, you should be here about done already.
Yeah.
2 combines, fast heads, you can really knock it out. We gotta do something with seeding on this map. And dirt work probably too, huh?
We've got the maxi cult.
Do we?
I think so.
Do we have the unmaxi cult? Is the
Let's figure it
maxi...
out.
Maxi, yeah, we do.
We do, actually.
I think the maxi is gonna be too much for this map.
No.
Yeah, I think so.
Why?
Because it's really fast. But we definitely need to do something bigger with cedars. We go like
So
small.
maybe got that
or go-
other 5 section then.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The unmaxi cult. Yeah.
We also do have that John Deere disc too.
Do we?
Yeah.
Is that the plow?
Yeah, that plow you were talking about.
That would
Or
Be
the
lo-
5 section.
be better than what we have now, that's for sure.
Yeah.
We have big tractors to pull.
Yeah,
That.
we do. Get 2 of them.
Yeah, good. Gotta fertilize everything first. We got a lime this time?
Try that big field.
Yeah, I mean, we can do it this time. It's not quite ready, but we can do it. Leonard, how's it going? How's work? Hope all is well. We've made some upgrades to the farm today, in case you can't tell. Just 1 or 2. 1 or 2. We spent like $4 million earlier. Combines, auger wagons, a lot of grain bins. What else do we do?
Headers.
Headers. I'm sure it is, Leonard. Sucks.
Landscaping.
A little bit of landscape. That wasn't bad though. Yeah. Oh yeah, we made some gold money.
Not really.
Made like $5 from gold. We leased the truck. I don't know if we paid for the... Yeah, we did. Paid for the...
I returned the truck already.
Okay.
When I splashed it in, I returned it right then and there.
That's fine. Oh yeah, I did see it. I noticed it disappeared. We do love farm upgrades. Tax write-offs, am I right?
Nothing like $800,000.
Yeah,
Tax
our
write-off
case
tractors.
dealer really loves us.
Oh yeah.
Again, JC, thank you. Got the email. I appreciate you, man. As always. Much
The
appreciated.
verification email.
Yeah. I was like, why is my phone blinking? Oh, wait. I don't even think he's in chat. Isn't he a VIP?
Yeah.
Not chat. Not the viewer list. He did his thing and ditched. He ding-dong ditched. Okay. All the stores.
But
Yeah,
at
you
least
can,
the alert works.
you can see our grain bin army over there. Yeah, at least, yeah, true. What do we have? 2.5 million liters? 2 point something million liters of storage now. Over there. And we can use courseplay with that storage, which is
2.4.
great. 2.4. You need one more bin.
22 large extensions than the main bin itself.
You need one more bin. Don't they hold 100?
Yep.
2.5 million sounds a lot better than 2.4. That's okay. That is okay. Especially if we're gonna plant all this in corn. That's gonna take hours.
We're gonna have to get a modded cedar in before we do that.
Yeah, work on that later.
What cedar do you want? You want that modded condor that you use? Because I don't think you could whip a seed hawk around here.
What about like one of the DB
Oh, yeah.
AD ones?
I don't know if they... Oh, I guess they would do corn.
Yeah, they do. Problem is this map is so tight over here in these little fields. Which, again, these little fields, we could run something smaller. Doesn't have to
I could
be.
get you a DB 60, 90, or 120, I think.
I think Matt has a pack with all of them with like the capacities too, doesn't he?
Probably.
Pretty sure he does. We should talk to Mr. Matt. Plugger could probably get us a cedar that's like 8,000 miles wide.
He probably plants his maps in one pass.
Dude, could you imagine?
That would be a cedar.
Well, it's just, it doesn't visually go that far, but it
Yeah,
actually...
it's like, it's working with like
Yeah.
a lot bigger than what it actually is.
I have seen YouTube videos of those or TikToks or something.
Where they like go like in a donut circle.
And it does the entire map, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's funny, but that's not... That's not... Funny, though. Wow, what's that like? Hey, I had one in a video the other day. Video came out today, I think.
Yeah, I've kind of lost interest in the Millennial series, not gonna lie.
Yeah, me too, don't worry.
Kind of slow.
Seasons is killing me. Hey, this last week, though, last weekend, Saturday's video, oh man, it was great. So much money coming into that map, and then all of it disappeared immediately. All of it's gone.
Ever since you started the Farms Master, you can't like Millennial.
Plugger uses a 50-meter cedar. Plugger, that's awesome.
And it probably goes like 80.
Is this map Geo Seasons supported? I don't know. I would assume it is. But I don't know. We don't run Seasons. Not a fan of it. Your crazy cedar's 100 meters.
Okay.
That's insane, Plugger. That is absolutely insanity, Plugger. Holy cow. That's a big old mod right there. It's a big cedar. And it probably pulls like a Prius too, right?
It doesn't have weight.
We have, what, probably about 40 mods now, right?
Oh, probably. I don't know.
I have like 150 or something on my computer, but we use about 40 in here. So the key to servers, guys, is fewer mods the better. And of course we are on a server right now, so fewer mods the better. So if we only run, you know, 30, 40 mods, server's going to run a lot better than if we run 100 mods. All your working speeds are 34. 100-meter cedar at 34 miles. Oh, that's fantastic.
So that plow, like the disc plow,
yeah,
is 15 and the 5 section's 20 meters.
Okay. I think the
And the
5
plow
section
goes 9.
So here's the
5
strat.
section goes 11.
Here's the strat, right? We buy both. The plow for these small fields, the 5 section stays on those 2 islands. Because these small fields are getting between them and stuff. That 5 section sits really wide.
Yeah, it does.
There is too many crappy mods out there, yes.
You can get that truck off of course play. I can hold the rest, and then I'll just hit the unload on my way back.
You want me to get the truck off course?
I don't know why I would use it anymore. That one was done, and then it'll be a lot easier if I can just unload. Instead of having to run that guy like 20 times.
Truers. Fine, I'll go run it over to, you know what, I'll go this way. I'll just run it to the island I'm at, just to have it over there. I probably won't unload into it, but...
Just say, probably won't even need it with these.
No, honestly. We have played No Man's Land, lol. I actually didn't realize for the longest time this is made by the same person, Alien Jim. He's been in here before. Super nice of him to stop by. But this is actually made by him. Everybody kept hyping up No Man's Land as being this forestry map that had all these trees. All right, bet. Let's go cut down every tree on No Man's Land.
It took us like 4 hours.
4 hours later, we're like, okay, what do we do now? We're done. Like, that was a Saturday stream, like 10-hour stream. It's like, all right, what do we do now? We went and played on Matt's map, and then we went and played, did we end up in Minecraft that night?
Probably.
Can't remember.
Yeah, because when Matt had to go, we...
Yeah, I think at my dinner break, we switched over to, like, Minecraft after that. Kind of funny, though.
That combine's done.
Yeah. Do what?
That combine's done.
Okay.
Oh, what the heck?
Am I coming to get combines? Is that what you're saying or asking?
Yeah, you can take one, I'll take the other.
Roger that. Little cluster here, huh?
That one stopped and unloaded into this one.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
It did. That's funny. All right. Drop it like it's hot. Fold it up like it's chill. Doesn't rhyme at all. And we're off. Back to our home country of Russia. I mean, not Russian. Yeah, so we do actually have a goal for this map as well, by the way. And that is to cut down every single tree on this map. We'll probably work on that some on Saturday. Yeah, as long as we're not cutting down the crooked trees. Crooked trees need to be like a one-person thing. But if we, all these fir trees, we can have 2 brush chippers running, no problem. No lag in the server. So that's probably what we'll do Saturday. We'll pick up a second 500 million liter brush chipper. And then go to town. And actually, now that we have Coolaman bins, we can bring one of those down to the sell point and sell a whole lot faster than we were before. So, yeah. Because I would imagine after selling all these soybeans, we can probably buy the rest of the map. The land that we don't own, or just cut down all those. We own all those trees back there. So once we get those cut down, we'll have enough money to buy the land up here. And the plan is to cut down every single tree just to say we did. Oh, yeah. Yep. And then, guys, we're really looking forward to a new Stevie map, a new old Stevie map, a favorite, called Ringwood. I want to say Ringworm every time. Ringwood. It is actually a Westbridge Hills edit that he made for, I think, 15. I think it was Farm Sim 15. And he is currently working on it. And it will be coming back out for Farm Sim 19 here. And we're very excited for that one. That was a fantastic map back in the day. Carson took a shortcut. Fantastic map back in the day. Really good one. Really enjoyed it. And so, supposed to be coming out here soon. And that's the strat for hopefully our next map. There may be a Saturday in between maps where we don't play Farm Sim. But for the most part, you know, we got to play Farm Sim every Saturday. It's just, that's an unwritten rule here at Puma Plow. So, never fear, there will be Farm Sim here. I'm not actually going to start a combine, though. I'm going to run my own that I had going. I don't think we need to worry about, like, course play in these fields, you know?
Yeah.
Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going?
Oh, what the
I'm
heck?
just going to drive this one to the homestead. You unfolded the head before you unhooked.
I unfolded the harvester and they just switched.
Oh. Appreciate the follow, though. Welcome in. How's it going today? Holy cow. Yeah, so that's kind of what we're looking forward to with Farm Sim coming up. And then that map might carry us to 22. I don't know.
Cody Cuban just subscribed.
Yo, Cody, thank you so much for subbing up right after you follow. Holy cow. Look at you. Look at you go. Appreciate it, man. Chat, brand new subscription. Welcome him, please. I would appreciate it.
I just pressed H for that guy down there until I get the cart back down
That's
there.
fine. I do appreciate it, though, man. Brand new sub. Enjoy your chat badge and your emotes. Very kind of you, Cody. Appreciate it, man. Do appreciate it very much, sir. Terminator getting in there with some emotes. Let's go. How was lunch, Terminator? How was lunch? Lunch sounds good. I mean, dinner sounds good. It's dinner time. About an hour or so left. Awesome. 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 All right. Let's get back at this harvest thing. Now that we got Carson kind of moving the right direction, be good to go. At least we got our biggest fields out of the way. We'll do our big field on this island probably last over here. But we got our big fields pretty much knocked out, so too bad, not too bad. And we'll just keep on, you know, pitter patter. All that we can do. All we can do. But guys, I am going to be streaming tonight at some point. Don't know a time yet. Just kind of random. If you're not following with notifications on, Discord has a notification. And I always post on my Instagram story before I go live as well. Be playing some lawn mowing simulator tonight. Just came out today. And hopefully it doesn't have too many issues or bugs or whatever. And get that fired up tonight for a little bit. Maybe like hour and a half, 2 hours, somewhere in there. Yeah, it's going to be fun to check out. It'll be fun. I played the demo. I did enjoy the demo quite a bit. I mean, it's a lawn mowing game. That's what I did for a lot of years of my life, was cut grass. So, I mean, like professionally, I still cut grass, just not like I used to. That was my job before streaming, basically. So, what's up?
They're targeting the very end of their window.
For what?
The launch this
The
afternoon.
launch.
Oh, what time does the window end? Or
18:01 and 5 seconds.
so just after 5? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, L minus 52 minutes.
All right. Cool. Nothing better than a good old rocket launch, chat. A new farm sim games would be right there with that. We know when we're getting that. That we do know. I think I just got the alert from next space flight, by the way. Yep. And a snap. And all kinds of notifications. Holy cow. Stop notifications. Too many. Too many sometimes. All right. You run your own lawn care and landscape? Nice. Very nice. What kind of moors do you run? I'm a big moor guy. I have very strong opinions about it, but I'm just curious. My dad sells lawnmowers, so I have a very, very strong opinion about lawnmowers because he sells them. Run right standers, nice. Nice. He's never sold those. I thought about selling them once. I've actually run a right stander. For a few minutes, anyway. I'll echo for trimmers and blowers. Nice. Nice. Actually got some pretty good stuff. The echo stuff's not bad. Not bad stuff. I think Dad used to sell echo at one point in time. Back in the day. He sold a lot of stuff over the years. So a lot of different brands. I'm a Red Max trimmer guy, but steel blower guy. I like my steel blower. Red Max trimmer for sure. Or I'm just not a trimmer guy. I just don't like to run a trimmer, you know? Who likes to run a trimmer? Not this guy. Come on. Hold. Get my grain cart. Let's go grab that real fast. Grain carton. They're so much lighter and everything else. I got you. So I've actually got the lightweight Red Max that they have. I don't remember what it's called, but it's like the lightest one that they make. And when I was buying, I was like, yeah, I want the light one, Dad. Thanks. What are my thoughts and feelings on Walker Moors, Carson?
They're the best ever.
Carson's a big Walker Moore fan. I'm good. I think they're overpriced.
Don't knock it till you try it.
I've never tried one, so I don't really
I
have an
said,
opinion.
I don't know anything about them.
But I will say I think they're overpriced.
Yeah, you can buy like a brand new Toyota for one of them.
Like, I'm not saying that they're bad machines because I don't really know. But I do think they're overpriced. Dad knows the guy that sells them in the area. I'd love to get one to the farm as a demo just for fun. I really would. I'd love to try it out. So, yeah, that's my opinion on them. I don't really have one, I guess.
One thing for me is like the controls are in between your feet.
Yeah, I don't think I would be comfortable with the controls.
I'm used to like having my arms above.
I don't think as a big guy that they would be comfortable for me. So, that's just me.
I'm used to like X-Mark style and deer and all that.
Everybody in South Florida either runs Skagger, right? Gotcha. And that's a big thing too, like regional, depending on where you're at.
Regionals are a huge thing for what kind of mower people run.
Yeah, brands are like huge in some areas and just not at all in others. A big example in St. Louis is Ferris.
Like,
Ferris walk behinds almost not all commercial cutters because there's a ton of Ferris walk behinds out there. Oh my god.
Yeah, see, I don't think the Ferris is around here.
Try one that'll all make sense. Run deer, I got you.
So like, I've always thought, cause like, well, I've ran a walker before I ran like a normal zero turn where you put your arms out in front of you.
Yeah.
I always liked the walker because like your hands are just down in your lap.
But see, as a big guy,
yeah, but
that's not going to be comfortable for me.
Yeah, but I've never
But
really
you're not a
had,
big
like,
guy. So
I've never had that problem where like
yeah.
I can't fit on like
Yeah.
because there's the two steer rods that stick up.
Yeah. And you know,
They just don't like
comfort is a big
walking.
part of why somebody likes them more or doesn't like them more. You know?
Yeah, dude,
Like-
air ride seats though.
Oh, dude, they slap.
Oh, those are
Best
nice.
thing ever.
You get it set right. Man.
The
My
school,
stepdad has one on a Toro.
Yeah.
the school had one
Uh-huh.
on their new mower, but the grounds guy didn't like the new style for some reason
Okay.
of the walker, like the newer like new scheme or something with it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like whenever I helped him, I always got the new one, and it had the air ride seat and not just like the standard
yeah.
like little thin seat on it. Dude,
Yep.
this is the best thing ever. Flying across a football field, oh,
And you're just floating.
dude.
It's great.
The moat, like you can feel like your legs moving from the deck bouncing around,
Yeah.
but like you're just sitting there.
You're just chilling. Straight chilling.
Like you know what's
get
next?
You get an air ride seat set right. Oh my goodness. It's the best thing ever. Oh wow. Shindawa. I haven't heard that name in a minute.
That's
Awesome.
what I want to get for the Kubota is one of those mowers for the back.
Oh
Like
yeah.
Brian Brown.
All right. A lot of you guys cut grass, huh? That's awesome.
Air
lawn
conditioned
mowing-
Cab.
Lawn mowing sim tonight, boys. Let's all laugh at how unrealistic it's gonna be, you know? First off, I'm
They
sitting in an
have
office.
Stag
Stag
chair.
and Turo based game though too.
They do have Skag and Toro, yes.
So at least
Yes.
it's gonna be satisfying to watch.
Hopefully.
In their new hype video they released in their Discord this morning,
Yeah.
it looked like they did implement some kind of striping into it too.
Oh.
And side discharge looks like it has like a green like dust coming out of the side
wow.
too.
That's cool. Yeah, probably gonna be playing that. Not probably. I am lawn mowing sim tonight. Gonna happen, chat. That's awesome. Some of you guys are running lawn cares though. That's cool. I did that from when I started cutting grass when I was 9 years old.
Oh, I got a story about cutting grass.
DR lawn mowing sim. Oh my god, I felt like
The
be like,
like while we were in We were still in Nebraska. We like actually cousin and uncle that was just here that left earlier today.
Yeah.
It was his like 95 Tacoma,
Okay.
and it's like driven from like the Panhandle, Nebraska to like New Jersey like 8 times probably,
All right. So
because that's where he was stationed.
Okay.
And it doesn't have cruise and everything,
Oh boy.
and it's manual.
Yep.
But it's like the best lawn mowing truck ever, because like the bed's fairly like it's really close to the ground.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Like it's easy to lift anything in there.
I could see that.
But usually we'd put a small trailer on it and just fill the bed with grass.
Wow. Makes sense.
What?
Okay. Roy built right on. That dude, the amount of like battery stuff that's coming on these days is insane. Love to see it though. It's cool. I probably won't run any of that for a little while because like I've got all like the trimmer that I have will probably last me a long time. The blower I have will, I mean, I take care of my equipment. I don't abuse it.
The
so.
new like, it's not Echo,
Eco.
but like the Eco, like
Eco.
the green, like the green
Yep.
and like gray.
Yep.
My
Looks
uncle
cool.
just got, my other uncle just got a whole bunch of that, like the whole like package set.
Yeah.
And it's nice.
Yeah. I mean,
It's not nice when you forget to plug in the battery.
to say, but it's nice not to have to mess with 2-cycle oil probably, and
Oh yeah.
I could definitely see it though. I really could. I don't like running a trimmer though. I'll like avoid. I'll run a Roundup sprayer before I run a trimmer.
Oh yeah. Liquid trimmer.
Liquid trimmer, it's the best.
Best thing ever.
Yeah. I don't use liquid trimmer very often.
We had
like
someone
the
in Nebraska that we mowed for. When she called for it to see us how much it would cost, she goes, "Yeah, don't include weed eating because I'll do it for you guys." And we're like, okay. When we get there, like everything, like all the edges were like brown,
Roundup.
and it's just round up to like, oh god, like
Oh,
I don't know how much time she spent, like, because it was like right up against some like plants too.
wow.
Like, how much time did she spend spraying it to where it didn't get her plants, but it got the grass?
Mad skills.
Like,
We use a little liquid trimmer around the farm. Some of our buildings have like gravel around them,
yeah.
and that's just
you
a pain
don't-
to
you
trim
don't-
anyway.
We've got
Liquid trimmer.
out back. There's some wires coming down behind a gutter, but
Yeah.
like there's the gutter and the wires come down and go into the ground, but like can't get the weed eater in there or a mower.
Yeah,
so you
yeah,
have to like liquid around, like
Liquid trimmer.
trim it.
Yeah. You find yellow jacket nest, that's not good. That could be a problem. That could definitely be a problem. I would not be about that life. Yeah, I cut a lot of grass for a lot of years for a lot of people. I'm happy to not be doing it anymore. I do kind of miss it sometimes.
Dude,
then-
so there's some days where it's like the neighbors, like it's a nice morning and the neighbors mowing it smells like fresh cut grass and like everything
Yeah.
looks nice. It's like, I used to do that, and now it's like in Nebraska it was great because it was never this hot, but like here, oh god, I couldn't
Miserable.
imagine sitting on like the mower all like afternoon, like in the heat, humidity.
The sitting on the
dying.
mower is
Oh, it
not bad. It's
sucks.
when you're having to trim when it's this hot, you know?
True.
That's the killer, man. Like I used to, because I had my Gravely lawnmower with the Velke. So I mean, you're standing, you're not just sitting. You know, it's a little more physical than just sitting. Obviously,
But it's better than walking.
it's a whole lot better than walking. But I'd be chilling when it was this hot. Like I mean, of course I'm sweating, but I wouldn't be like dying or anything. But when I got off the lawnmower to like, usually the way it would go is like I would start cutting. Whoever was cutting with me would trim right away or do some small area work with a 21-inch lawnmower.
Yeah.
And then like they would trim and then I would blow. And if it was the big enough yard, they would grab the second blower and help me clean up. Right. Cause we had a couple of yards we would use 2 leaf blowers on. The leaf blowing, I would die during that. I like, dude, put me back on the lawnmower, I'm in. But actually, like, you know, running the leaf blower, which I know sounds like really wussy of me, but
Actually, the strat.
yeah, liquid trimmer is the goat for fences. Yes, chain link especially.
When
Well, I hate vinyl just as much as chain link, but anyway,
Oh yeah,
final.
chain link is still
I hate vinyl. I hate vinyl with a passion.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
too.
There's some trimmer line that will just shred it,
Most of the time,
or you'll kick up grass onto it.
the rich guy that lives next to me, he put up
Yeah.
a vinyl fence next to our house, like
Yeah.
in between our yards.
Bad idea.
Half the time I don't even trim it. He comes over and trims it. I'm like, I don't care. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Like I can't stand it. Chain link sucks, but it's a different beast. But that white vinyl, ugh. And then yeah, if you get a vinyl
vinyl,
fence,
it seems
that's
like you can stain it easily.
you can. You get a vinyl fence that has some age on it and gets a lot of sun, forget it. You're gonna destroy it.
Oh, it gets so brittle.
Yep. Hate it. I hate white vinyl.
One of our neighbors got like a vinyl, like it wasn't like they got it, but it wasn't them that broke it.
Yeah.
And neighbor was mowing and hit it and must have chunked like a rock or something out.
Oh.
Put like a bullet-sized hole right through the fence.
My aunt and uncle that lived like, I don't know, 45 minutes away, they had somebody cutting their grass for a while. And he hit, best they could figure, he hit part of an old sewer clean out that was in their front yard, old clay pipe.
Ooh.
And it shot a piece of clay into their house through their window and ended up inside of their wall.
Oh,
Like it went straight through the drywall on one side and ended up inside their wall. So like they never retrieved it because you'd have to tear out more of the wall. But like, you know, they had a broken window and a piece of and a hole in their wall, and there's like, okay.
That
And,
was-
and
come
the lawn guy wanted to challenge and be like, nah, I didn't hit anything. It's like, buddy, clearly you did. Nobody else is just like, you know, throwing random objects into this house. Come on.
I mean,
So glad I never did anything like that. I never like,
Yeah, I never really hit anything like that.
the worst
always
thing that
hated,
happened,
like,
Casey's brother and I were cutting grass together, and he was my trimmer guy because I'm not the trimmer guy ever. When I was young, I was. But anyway, he was my trimmer guy, and he destroyed a solar light in somebody's backyard. Absolutely destroyed the thing. I mean, multiple pieces. Okay. Buddy went ham on this light. And so I had to do the thing. I grabbed the light, grabbed the pieces, went to the front door and said, hey, really sorry about your light. If you let me know where you got it, I will go get you more. Or, you know, we can have this cut free and probably the next one too. They were totally cool. Paid me. Didn't worry about the light. I was like, yes. We made out.
the worst part about those solar lights is
Windows.
like you get one, like you get a pack and then like 2 weeks later something happens and one breaks.
Yeah.
You go like, oh, I'll just go get another one
Yeah,
because like
usually they
I
don't
just
have
got 10 of them like 2 days ago. You go back, they're either sold out or they don't carry them anymore.
They've changed them, yeah. I think
It's
that
like-
was the problem too.
It's like, huh? Then you
Yeah.
gotta get all new lights, and then something happens, and then you gotta do it all again.
Yeah, because I felt really bad. I was like, I will go buy you new lights right now. Like, whatever. Like, we'll make it happen. They're just like, no, you're good. It was also my sister's, like, best friend's grandparents. So, like, they were pretty cool. Like, I'd known them all my life, so they were pretty chill. But at the same time, it was like, I felt really bad. I hated having to go to somebody's door and be like, well, see, I messed up. Hated that.
the worst part
it
is-
had a lot of golf balls.
Oh.
Rip your bit, right?
And oh my goodness, 133 bit rate right now. I sound fine in TeamSpeak, right?
Yeah, you sound fine.
Yeah.
Ish.
Sure.
Fine-ish.
We can go with ish.
All right, I saw 20,000 there for a second. All right, I think we're back. I'm gonna reset my internet before tonight's stream, okay?
The worst part was getting a new yard or like doing one that got overgrown.
Oh, I hated. Then you get those people that only want it cut every other week.
The every other
And you
week
have to
or
like
once.
cut it like 2 or 3 times.
The
we
other,
would
the
always
every,
like upcharge people for like every other week and especially one time mows.
One-time mows, you can't
One-
pay me enough. Get out of here. Don't do that. I'm good. I'll finish this field.
we'd either severely like
Upcharge, big time.
like we'd let them know like you only want us to do this once. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be upwards of 2 to 3 times as much as what it usually would be.
Yep.
Because it's messing with everything else just to do this one thing.
Yep.
Or we just not do it.
Yep.
You're like, nope, can't do it.
See, you know, with Dad having the lawn mower shop and stuff, basically, it's not his, but basically, he doesn't own it, but he basically runs the place. So we would get a lot of calls from him. Hey, you need to call so-and-so. They need their yard cut this week or for 2 weeks. You know, their lawnmower's down. We're waiting on a part, whatever, help them out. And I didn't mind doing that because, hey, it's extra money, you know. But at the same time, if it's a one-time cut, your price is going to be outrageous. And then whenever you go to a new yard and they're like, well, I don't know. I'm thinking like maybe twice a month. And it's like, okay, well, you're going to pay like we're cutting it every week because it's so much more work for us to come and make it look
And then
good.
usually it's usually yards that
Are trash
need to
anyway.
be mowed once or twice a week,
Yeah.
but they want to wait it. So then you gotta like multiple cut it.
We actually used to have a guy way back in the day. One of my second favorite customer we ever had. Loved this guy. Guy was great. Ex-military, super private, super secretive, but just the best guy. And he would actually, way back in the day, I'm talking when I was a kid, he would cut his grass one time a week and we would cut it another time. So he would cut it once, we would cut it a second time. Oh wait, my light's like totally messed up in case you couldn't tell.
Like
Same.
like he would mow it on like a Tuesday and you'd mow it on like a Thursday.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the heat is the worst part of mowing. Absolutely, I would agree. Yeah, so he'd cut it on like Tuesday, we'd cut it on like Friday.
Oh.
Or something, whatever it was, yeah. Yeah, he was, yeah, best guy. Best guy. That's back in the day when we used to show up to a house with 3 21-inch lawnmowers and just go absolutely crazy.
Like just like 20 minutes later.
I mean, kinda. But that was way back in the day when 3 of us. Because usually we would do like 1 person to the front yard, 2 people to the back. Whoever was in the front yard would start trimming as soon as they got done, because front yards are generally smaller. I need an empty, by the way. I forgot to empty before coming all the way over here. Talk, huh? And then like,
Dude, I wish lawn mowing sim was MP.
I do too. And then like whoever the second person was, usually they would grab a leaf blower. And then third person would just like wrap up the trailer basically. Or whatever truck, however we were cutting at the time. Because for years, 3 of us went out in the blue truck and cut grass. Did that for a long time. So everybody pile in the truck, you know. Pack in like sardines. But it was good. We had a lot of fun back in the day and good times. Said sometimes I miss it, but I don't miss the headache of dealing with customers. I really don't miss that part. But actually, the house across the street from me, this is a perfect example. The house across the street from me, the couple that lived there when I was younger, they were getting really old, and she ended up passing away. And we were cutting the grass anyway before she passed, I'm pretty sure. And he ended up passing away short time after. But the family, we had communication with the family, and they're like, you know, just keep on cutting it, we'll pay you, you know, no big deal, so we can like get the house cleaned out and get it sold, you know. We never saw a dime out of that family. By the time it was all said and done, and I know we should not have let it get so bad, but they owed us like $700. We just kept cutting it because that was what we did for our neighbors, you know. So, I mean, it is what it is, but I just don't miss that part.
They've got a problem with some helium things that why they've already pushed it. Then they've got a wayward boat.
What are you on about? What?
Ours.
Space launch.
Oh, Specify, please. We're sitting here talking about lawnmowers, and then you're talking about helium balloons.
Valves.
Do we have a sprayer for side-by-side? I'm assuming you mean in real life. There is a sprayer tank in the side-by-side at the farm. Yes, it's a 25-gallon 12-volt sprayer. Yeah. It's the one we used to run on the back of the Power King, but the side-by-side is a lot more comfortable to run, and we actually got other stuff we're doing with the Power King here soon, so we have taken off the sprayer off there and put it on the side-by-side for now. So yeah, Dad's been doing all the spraying lately. I haven't done any. I have been, basically when I go to the farm, all I do is cut grass anymore and work on candy canes. But a lot of cutting grass because it's been so nasty, tall, wet, just awful lately. Have to cut it all twice, sometimes 3 times.
They got the boat out with the space thing.
Oh yeah,
They're pulling for FTS arming.
Probably pull it up soon. New on the farm soon? No. I don't have any footage, to be honest. No. I just, honestly, we haven't been doing anything down there that, like, we already haven't filmed 1,000 times. And that would be cutting grass. Maybe a little, I don't know. Because we're making a ridger for the Power King is what we're doing. We're planting pumpkins. But I don't think that's a full video. Yeah, he likes this side by side. Probably one of the best investments Dad has ever made for the farm is this side by side. He loves it. He needs to like go to the combine shed. He gets the side by side. He won't walk. Yeah. He's all about his side by side. He's actually been using it. He's been going out to like the highway and stealing a little dirt. I mean, borrowing a little dirt to put in the combine shed. So he'll go out there and grab a couple 5-gallon buckets at a time is all he's been doing. I don't know why. Like, go use the tractor and use the loader and get it done, you know, but whatever. I'm busy working on other stuff.
Don't be suspicious.
Yeah. Oh, there was a time. There was a time at one point in time, Carson. And I don't know if I can get in trouble for saying this, but the road ditch, like, there was part of it that, like, over years the dirt had blown in there, right? And it made it really, like, inconvenient, honestly, for the farmers across the highway from us to basically, like, even get in their field. And they never said anything to us. We never said anything to them. But I spent, like, weeks on the 995 going out there and scooping up a load of dirt, driving it back to the farm, scooping up a load of dirt, driving it back to the farm. Weeks and weeks and weeks. Like, every Sunday I would do that. Yeah. Yeah. Once you have one, when you don't go back to not having one, I can see that. Yeah. I don't really drive it too much, but it is handy to have. It really is. I want a 4-wheeler. I've always wanted a 4-wheeler. That way it's like mine. I want my own 4-wheeler. But we don't really have enough, like, we have 5 acres, you know? So even the side-by-side was kind of like, do we really need this? But it is easier to get, like, in and out of or on and off of for Dad than, like, climbing on the tractor all the time. So it's a lot better for him. That's for sure. And to be honest, I can't even tell you the last time we had our Power King out of the shed. Normally, it's like every Sunday we're spraying something, you know, somewhere on the lane or the pumpkin patch or somewhere. We're always spraying something a little bit here and there. I can't tell you the last time we had it out. Can't tell you.
When will you start your Christmas light?
Like actually putting them up?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to start right before Halloween. I think. Let me look at the calendar. Give me a second. I think. Run one in a four-wheeler, yeah. Four-wheeler would just be fun. Side-by-side's fun too, though. Don't get me wrong. Like, practically, do I need a four-wheeler? Like, for practicality reasons? No, I don't, but it would be fun. So, Halloween, obviously, is the 31st. That is a Sunday. So, I could see doing, like, stuff that Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, maybe, that week before.
So basically, throughout November, you won't have day streams.
Throughout November, I will not have day streams until farms. Yeah, night streams only. Probably that last week of October, no day streams, and then November until 22 comes out, and then that's all I'm going to be doing is streaming. Probably won't even start a Let's Play right away, to be honest. Just stream. Stream. Kind of my plan as of right now, you know. More streams, the better, right? That's my theory, anyway. That's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. Lots of streaming coming up in November, guys. End of November for 22. Be very busy, but it'll be good. It'll be very good. It will be a lot. At least that's hope. Hopefully internet holds out and everything for that. Knock on wood. Hopefully it all works. I'd like to have a 3090 by then. I don't see that happening, to be honest.
That timeline's getting
Do you
kinda
hear
tight now.
Do you hear high-end gaming computers, Alienwares, I think specifically, are banned in California now?
Really?
Because they use too much electricity. Yep. I mean, they're not wrong. But that's kind of crazy to, like... Yeah. Apparently you can still,
can't
like...
have these anymore.
You can still build your own or something, but you cannot buy, like, Alienware computers in California. I thought it was amusing. I mean, these PCs do use, like, a lot of electricity, but... You know. Kind of crazy. Hope for good mods fast when 22 comes out. Yeah. Be okay running base game, though. It seems like there's going to be a lot of equipment.
As long as we get GPS as one of the first ones and it's a good one, I'll be okay.
Yeah.
I need internet settings.
It's going to be really fun to run, like, base game stuff, you know? Have you heard an update today, Carson, or no?
No.
No? Dang.
Nope.
Hoping it happens today. You know what I mean, right?
Oh yeah. I was like, what are you talking about?
When you said internet settings, I was like, wait, what? What are you working on?
Because someone was complaining about, apparently I'm taking up a lot of the internet.
Oh.
Which I know I'm not, because I can look at what I get, like I take over a month. And I'm like, I'm guilty for half of like the cap we get.
Oh wow.
But like,
Whoever's using a lot and doesn't realize it.
Oh yeah. And apparently I'm the big reason our power bill's high. Because of my computer. But then you also gotta think, he's got an Xbox that's running.
Big reason
like
your power bill's high is that, you know, nice air conditioning that you guys have.
Yeah.
Let's be
and
real.
That heat lamp too.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it does have to do with politics, because everything in this world, unfortunately, has to deal with politics, and it really shouldn't. You know? It really shouldn't. Politics don't need to control everything, and it's unfortunate that that's kind of where we're at. I don't talk politics on this channel, guys, so please not go there, but it's just crazy. The world we live in today is insane. And not always in a good way either, you know? Just saying. Not always in a good way. More bail stuff in 22.
You're one of those people.
Be good. We like bailing. We like the bales. The bales that go through. Wait. It's the cars. Have you been filling this other auger wagon?
No.
Oh, okay, never mind. It's just optical illusion. like it was full, but it's not.
Have
But
you?
yeah. Earlier I was. Chopper inbound, chat. Chopper inbound. Look out for Charlie up the trees.
Nope. Get a sprayer going.
We haul grain first. Like we need to.
Oh, you want to sell first?
No, we don't have time to sell. Selling takes several hours. I mean, we could always just run it not to the highest price.
Well, where is the highest
I
price?
would assume it's a boat. I don't know. The boats are like by far the highest price on this map, which is a good thing. Yeah. So Saturday, guys, we'll probably buy some equipment and stuff. We're not going to get to that today. Be a good task for Saturday. Make some money.
It is boat unloading too.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
I don't know.
All right. How much you got room on your fire wagon?
Yeah.
Okay. This one's at 25%, so
I don't know how much is in it right now though.
I'll be heading that way.
Driving a combine back real quick. Then I'll tab up and get it.
That's fine.
Figure
If
the
you got room,
combine-
I'll put it on you so you know you can run over to the bin. I don't have to.
Yeah.
Look how much cleaner mine is compared to.
Dude, mine's dirty.
That's that old Farm Sim 15 dirt animation. Like, that's what these are. These auger wagons. These are from Farm Sim 15, I think.
Yeah.
At least 17, maybe 15. Coolamans
Old.
been around forever. These Coolamans were always like, when I would make mod videos about these things, they would always just explode compared to everything else.
Yeah. I mean, they're
Yes, the fences and
basically-
gates look cool.
this. The one we're using, that auger wagon.
Yeah.
Seems more of like. It's like right on the limit of what can be an auger wagon or what should just sit on the side of the field.
Yeah, right? Like, this should almost be a mother bin.
Like,
Yeah. But for those of you that don't know, we have this whole pack. It's a Coolaman pack. And there's just, I mean, this would be a mother bin, okay? Like, that's a behemoth, right? That holds 2 million liters. And then this is what we're running here. This is 200,000 liters, but it's this whole pack with all these different carts in it. All the Coolamans. It's pretty awesome. Carson, that is, I'm empty, so it's pretty full. I don't know how full you are, but pretty full.
let's see if this quad can do it.
Probably
Yeah,
will.
and it's kind of dirty. See how dirty that is?
Yeah, it's real dirty. Do we have a pressure washer on this map?
I don't know.
I don't actually know if we do.
I've only got 64,000 pounds.
Very nice. We don't have a list, but there is a Google Drive link in our Discord. In the FS server page, if you, FS server channel, if you look at the pin post at the top, there is a Google Drive link with all of our mods. We don't have like a list, though. No.
Oh. Like, I'm going slow. Well, it's because I didn't reset my cruise.
Oh.
From 12, I was like, this is going to take forever to pull.
This thing's real heavy. Look, my scale's zeroed out because my thing's empty. So, you know. Hello, pay attention. In case you guys didn't know, this tractor has like all the screens.
They're all lit.
Yeah, this is an awesome tractor. I like this one. I like this one a lot. And the beacons, the way they flash, I really like those. Good beacons. Good beacons are hard to find, you know. What? Oh, they're not.
What?
I said good beacons are hard to find, but they're not. Amazon has them. Everybody has beacons. I don't know. Beacons for everybody. And you get a beacon.
Dude, listen to this engine just getting it. It's great.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely. But look, we got another whole grain cart there we're not using. During corn, though, we're probably going to need all of them. If
Oh, yeah.
3 combines running fast heads on corn, we're going to need a mother bin.
Where it's work, what field do you start in?
Probably one of these small ones.
I'll get a plow then. I'll unload this, drop this off, and go get a plow.
Fine.
Face you.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's a little bright, isn't it? My green Stagger up there. My green case Welker Stagger. It's said a lot of things. Yeah. Yeah, we'll run these small fields for now. That'd be good. Because the big fields, to be honest, course play. Course play. Sometime between now and Saturday, I'll probably be in here running some course play. Maybe like Friday night. Yeah. Stay up late Friday night. We're not watching somebody stream, you know? Good idea, right?
Yep.
Good plan. All right. Got to get out of Satisfactory because I'm probably playing that Fridays. Get out of Satisfactory and work on others. Okay. What time am I starting the night stream? I don't actually know yet. May not start till like 8 o'clock. Be like an 8 to 10, 8 to 9:30. I don't know. I don't want to do like a super long stream tonight. I'm not feeling that, but at least an hour and a half is what I'm thinking. Hour and a half, 2 hours, somewhere in there. Kind of a shorty. Just introduce everybody to Lawn Mowing Sim. Learn the game myself a little bit. You know?
850,000 liters of beans.
Oh, good thing we put up 0.4 million liters of storage.
Yeah.
That's beans. Corn we're going to fill.
Oh, we're going to go way over.
We're going to have to be selling while we harvest corn. Fact. Yeah. Are there sell points we can even sell with the truck on this map? I guess
Yeah,
there is.
there's a few.
Because actually corn, it's not that big of a difference to sell.
I think most of the prices, though, are set to use the boat, though.
Yeah, but corn, it's not that much of a difference right now anyway. A couple $100. But like beans, it's like a lot of money. $1,000 difference. So sometime tonight, I don't know when. Make sure your notifications are turned on, guys. Also follow me on Instagram. I post in my Insta story every time before I go live, or sometimes right after I go live. So, but always post on my story. All good, all good. Just kind of a random, like, hey, I feel like streaming the game because it's new. I don't know how much we'll stream the game going forward after tonight, you know, but it's something I definitely have been waiting for. I've been wanting to check out. The demo was fun, so want to check it out tonight. That's pretty much it. I gotta download the game too before then. I gotta download, jump in, make sure I turn off the music because I know there's music and I know it's really loud. You can't have music in games, you know, DMCA issues. So we definitely don't want any of those issues. The first thing I do with any game nowadays is turn off the music. Don't want to get in trouble. Plus, a lot of game music's kind of annoying to me anyway, so. Like, I guess my brain is used to not having music in video games. So I don't care to have it on. Like, even if I'm not streaming, I turn off music. It's the first thing I do. So it just kind of gets, I don't want to say annoying, but kind of annoying, honestly. So yeah. That was a bad turn too soon. We'll fix it. Can we fix it? Yes, we can. Because, you know, building and fixing is so much fun. I think that's how it goes. Pretty sure. All right, turn that off. Hold up. On to the next one. It is the good thing about all these little fields. You can knock out a lot of little fields in a fairly efficient manner here. Not super time consuming like over on those big fields. I kind of like that about this map. We have these little tiny fields, and then we also do have some monsters too. Kind of cool. That's our sell point up there. We'll probably sell corn at. Yeah. We might go to a different truck. I don't know about trailer. We'll have to see how we can sell up there. A lot of the bins and stuff on this map, you can't really use like a hopper bottom. Now here we could. We could actually use a hopper there, so that might be the strat. I don't know. The hopper bottom trailers are pretty long though too. So could have issues getting around this map with a hopper bottom trailer.
All good for a go for lunch.
How much time we got?
9 minutes 56.
You know what? I'm not gonna open it up because my internet already having issues today. I don't want to have any more.
Flag incoming.
8,000 frames, by the way, is what we've dropped today. 0.8%. It's way too high in my opinion. Make sure I reset my internet before tonight. They said, follow, appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? I do appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Hannah, Montana. Got 2 more fields on this island. And it'll be about time for us to skedoodle, so. Not too worried about that. Not too worried about that. Carson, thanks for the reminder whisper that I will forget to look at. I appreciate you so much, Carson. Gonna head out. Well, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day. I'm waiting for Carson to send me a reminder. What's it called? Whisper to check the whisper that he just sent me. The whisper that I, again, will forget to look at before. I'll reset as soon as we're done streaming. That way I'll reset, tell Lawn Mowing Sim to download and go make some dinner. Reminder, check. Chat. What I have to deal with on a daily basis. At least he didn't have a Red Bull today. Buddy was on crack the other day with a Red Bull chat. Awful. I mean, it was actually kind of funny.
I got GeForce driver update too.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You know, you on Red Bull is, I imagine what Zach would be like on a Mountain Dew.
Oh god.
Oh jeez.
Or maybe just like smelling caffeine. Like, if Zach smelled a Mountain Dew, I'm pretty sure he'd be like you were with Red Bull. He was lit, chat. It was crazy. It was insane how wired Carson was. It might have been Friday, actually.
Yeah, I think it was sometime over that.
Oh. Leonard, can I just thank you, Leonard. I really appreciate you, sir. Leonard just sent me a whisper.
Yeah, Carson,
too.
did you hear one of the poll goes about Mars?
That's its abbreviation. Mars.
Yeah.
Leonard just sent me a reminder whisper to chat. To remember to check Carson's whisper. Thanks, Leonard. Really appreciate you.
Oh, we got a computer down to recycle.
Backup computer failed.
Cancel mission.
Sounds like a 4-minute recycle.
Okay. You know we're playing Farm Sim? You know that? Thanks. Yep. Thanks, Leonard. I really do appreciate it, sir. Oh man, you guys make me laugh. If anybody knows where that's from, you get 1,000 cool points. Okay. You guys make me laugh. You gotta sound like a stoned like redneck, you know, because that's where it came from. You guys. I've never met anybody that used to listen to that podcast. That'd be kind of weird. The podcast I listened to way back in the day, when podcasting was like a new thing and didn't involve video. You know, when podcasts were actual podcasts.
I should make podcasts great again.
Right? Some of them are pretty good. Seen a lot of clips on TikTok from the Joe Rogan podcast lately.
Yeah.
And they're pretty good.
They stream to like Spotify.
Yeah, I think he signed like a huge deal with Spotify, like millions of dollars.
Yeah.
If I recall correctly. But anyway, there's this podcast. It was 3 dudes out of Texas. 2 of them were like stepbrothers, half brothers. I think they were half brothers. And then one of them was just like their friend. And it was hilarious. And at one point they had like a call-in line. And you could call them and like leave them a voicemail. They'd play it on the stream or on the podcast, you know. It's all like recorded. No live streaming back then. And they had this like stoner dude that would call in. And one of his favorite lines was, "You guys make me laugh." So funny. So funny. That podcast was great. If those guys were trying to do their thing like today, it would be one of the like the biggest podcasts ever. Like, it was so good.
So basically, it sounds like it's 6 minutes. They had a backup PC that could recycle, but it takes 4 minutes to recycle.
Needs an SSD.
But they're proceeding with the count, so at 2 minutes when it comes back online,
They should be good to go.
they should be good to go.
Needs an M.2 too, huh?
No kidding.
I think they got a 3090 in that sucker.
Yeah, that's why we don't have any of them. They're in rockets.
Elon's sending them all to the moon.
Yeah.
3090 to the moon. Just like Dogecoin. Wait, whatever happened there? Dogecoin's worth like nothing now, right? Didn't it like crash?
Leonard?
What are you yelling at him about?
Leonard.
He sends you a
I
whisper
just
too?
opened Snapchat.
Okay.
Oh, Leonard.
Confused.
But he wants to fight.
But he wants to fight.
The fighting words.
Uh-oh, I must have picked on Oklahoma.
No.
Oh. Okay. Hey, what do you care? You're from Nebraska.
No, it's the...
Huh?
He left a mod comment on the last person that was banned.
Oh. All good, don't worry about it.
No, you should go look at it, see what it says.
You come leave for 30 minutes. Heck yeah, this is a great sprayer. I should what, Carson?
The last guy banned, look at the mod comments on him.
Okay, I'll look at it later. I will look. I don't even know how to look at that unless somebody's name's actively in chat. Oh. Guess I could look up their name, right?
Yeah.
Is that how you do that? I don't know.
Flash user space name.
I don't remember his name, and that's okay. It doesn't need to be said. Deserving of the ban, maybe?
No. Just Leonard's humor.
Oh, that's a scary thought. That's a very scary thought. I can't wait. I'm glad only mods can see it, right?
I mean, other people laugh at it, but yeah.
Dude, wouldn't that be weird if you could see the comments mods left on you? That'd be kind of weird.
I can leave a comment on you.
I know you can, but I'm saying like
Like
oh,
me.
like
Trent could see if we left any comments on him. Because that is a cool thing about Twitch
there's
that
a minute.
a lot of people probably don't know is that like we can leave comments on people. So say we have issues with somebody, but we don't ban them. We could go in and put a comment on their profile that only we can see, like mod slash me, because I'm the streamer here. Like we could see it. And so if we ever have problems with someone in the future, it'd be like, well, buddy, you already did like this back in the day. You said you were going to stop, but clearly you didn't. Kind of a cool thing that's not very well, like, not used. Oh, that's right. That's right, Leonard. My bad.
15 seconds.
I'll check it out later, Leonard. I will.
Me and Leonard's comments on each other are great.
You've left comments on each other's accounts?
Yes.
Oh, that's funny.
2, 1.
I don't, guys, I don't care.
Lift off.
I'm playing Farm Sim. Quit talking about rockets.
It blew up.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't. You better rewind that stream and wait for me if it did. No, it did not. So, chat, we got all of our harvesting done today. Well, first we sold for like ever.
Holy cow, thing is going fast.
Trent. We're playing Farm Sim. Stop. We're not showing the
terrible.
rocket launch. We shouldn't be talking about it. Come on. Goodness. Anyway, we got selling done. We had almost $4 million. Spent it all. 178,000 now. And yeah. Got our harvest done. Now we're doing a little fertilizing. Leonard, I'll check it out after stream. I will. I'll check it out after. Don't worry, I will. Okay? I'm sure it's great with your humor. Not gonna lie, I'm sure it's fantastic. Same. Yeah, so probably gonna call it with this field, guys. I might drive this over and get it started on another field. I probably will do that real fast. But gonna be calling it here soon, guys. Time for me to go make some dinner, get lawn mowing sim downloaded, and come back tonight. The bins did make a big hole in the wall. So did the 2 tractors. Those are $800,000 tractors. So that kind of hurt too.
Best investments we've ever made.
Plugger, thank you so much. That's awesome. I look forward to checking that out. And if that's the case, then we'll be starting a new save on Thursday, or probably before Thursday. But you know what I mean. Appreciate it, Plugger. Thank you, sir. Is awesome. That Plugger guy, he's a good guy. So happy that he's come over from Ghost stream.
Be interesting to see how that map looks with all no trees.
There's literally no trees. It looks like it looks crazy. Like after a nuclear fallout, there's no trees left. You know?
It does not look okay.
Yeah.
And no river.
Leonard. All good, sir. All good. All right. Awesome, Plugger. Thank you, sir. You are very helpful. Sure.
Why at 107 did I say that?
What'd you say? Hello?
I left a comment on the bot account. I said, can't confirm is a bot. 5:21:21, 1:07 a.m.
107.
We were probably in TeamSpeak joking about it, and I did it.
We probably were. Can confirm is a bot. That's great. That sounds like something you would say. You probably left a comment on mine saying I'm a bot too, didn't you?
No. Yours is better.
Sure. He's not my dad. Boogie, woogie, woogie.
Sure.
You are my dad. I've got like 8,000 whispers today, y'all. Saying. Carson's about to make it 8,001, right? I'm guessing. Yes, Plugger, true. We could always plant trees. Yep. Carson. Just so you know, you suck, okay?
What?
Your whispers. Oh, you're up to 8,004. Okay. Oh, goodness. Whispers show up on the bot program. Sometimes I look at them up there. Most of the time I don't. But yeah, they do show up there. Oh, goodness. Right, I'm going to go tap this thing off, even though I don't really need to, because I'm going to course play it. But I'm going to, and then we'll drive to the biggest field. Get it running on there. I'm not going to stay in the map, because I'm going to reset my internet. Are you going to stay in for a little bit, Carson, or no?
Yeah.
Okay, so I will start this. Otherwise, I won't. I won't start this.
I might not necessarily be like here, but you know.
No, that's fine.
In the map.
That's fine. I would stay in, but
I was gonna course at this plow.
That's fine.
Work in these fields. Well.
Fine. I just need to get going here soon, so I can be back for stream later. Snapchat be blowing up, huh? Just me. There's a fence there. Don't have to worry about that on Madison County, huh? Are any trees? It is such like a stripped down map, guys. It's crazy. If you are going to course play that, make sure your overlap, you turn that all the way up to like 20. Maybe even shrink your width just a little bit so you get less skippers. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this field was weird on the map though, so I knew it was gonna do this.
Yeah, but just
Didn't stop it.
make sure you turn that down or clean them up after, whatever. Oh man, tractor looks good on that alternator plow, whatever you call it. Disc, really a disc. Okay. All right, so we're off to start this, guys, and then like I said, I gotta call it a stream here, unfortunately. For some reason, people in my house, they enjoy eating dinner. I'm yet to figure that one out. Not sure why. Not sure what I'm making either. Maybe breakfast tonight. Biscuits, gravy, sausage, eggs.
Waffles.
No waffles. I don't have the Puma Plow waffle maker. I can't make waffles. Okay. The Puma Plow pie face waffle maker coming soon to a store near never. Near no one. How about that? That's what it's really going to be. Coming never to a store near no one.
Never.
Oh, man. All right, let's get some course play action going here. Gotta love us some course play. Twice around the field. We are not working at 3 meters. We're 48 meters. 48.5. A little lag here, probably. Hello? Bueller? Bueller? There it is. Here we go. Alright. We're stuck on the mountain. Okay, I was like, what are we hitting? Mountain. Back it up. Back it up. And away we go. How long does that actually take? Tell me a time. For some reason, course play's not been telling me times lately. And it's weird because usually it'll tell you how long it's going to. 1,500 waypoints out here, so it's going to be out here for a few. Anyway, that's where I'm probably going to call it. Y'all in TeamSpeak, have fun watching that rocket launch, and I'll talk to you guys later.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
All right.
Those of you watching over on YouTube, have a great rest of your day, and as always, toodles.